So this is going to be my week 35 update. I'm going to do this video really quick because we're actually going out to the movies. This is our weekend that we have time for each other, and Ella is staying with my grandmother and my mother-in-law. My mother-in-law took her last night, and then my grandmother's taking her tonight. So she didn't even cry for us or anything, which was good because I hate when she does that because then I feel really bad for leaving her. But anyways, as far as my symptoms go, I've just been nesting a lot and wanting to like I finished her room, in which you guys probably saw that video of her room. If not, I'll probably put a link below in the little box down there, so you guys can see that. But we've got a lot of things done because I was just like wanting to clean, wanting to straighten up, wanting to finish her room, and you just never know when something might happen. Now, like, I'm wanting to work on my hospital bags. Her bag is like almost completely done, and I'm not bringing too many things because last time I brought too much, and I didn't even hardly use anything that was in my bag at all. Like, her bag I used some from, but my bag I didn't use a lot, so I'm not going to be bringing a lot of things. And then I've had some heartburn. I've been really, really tired. Like, that's the number one thing, is like I've been really, really tired. My back hasn't been bothering me a whole lot this week. But just being tired at work and almost falling asleep at work is just really hard. So I go to work at like between 5:30 and 6 o'clock in the morning, and I'll go to bed at like 8:30, 9 o'clock, and I'm still just so tired. And then what else for symptoms? I think that's really about it. Haven't been really moody this week like I was like last week. Trying to think of anything else. My coworkers are throwing me a shower on Friday. The one that we were going to do on Saturday, there was just too many people going to graduations, weddings, and that kind of thing. So we are going to just do it at work, so on Friday. So I'm really looking forward to that. And what else? I have gained 2 pounds this week, which I'm just amazed at that because I gained 2 pounds in 5 weeks. And so now, like, I'm just like putting on the pounds at the very end. You just kind of do that anyways. So I figured it's probably water weight from last week being outside a lot, and baby weight. You probably saw my baby buys in my my room tour, Hannah's room tour, but I'll show you them again. And basically, we went to Burlington and we got that little thing that you see with the wipe warmer sitting on top of it, because our wipe warmer last time it rubbed got this plugged in so that it will charge, but it was like rubbing this right here. So we have this on there, and then we got the bassinet that you see here, and there was something else. Oh, I got that changing table cover because I didn't like the one that I had on there, and this one kind of went better because it had all the colors on it. And I think that's really about it. And then put those decorations up there. I made that one, not that one. That one's just like a little metal flower thing. But I did make this one over here with the pink and lime green flowers in it. And that's all I really think of doing with that shelf. So most of all our little Disney things are on this little dresser right here. We had Disney themed stuff in here with Ella, so we just left the bookshelf, or like the bookends with the books on top of the dresser. So anyways, to get a full room tour, just go watch my video. And there we go. Okay. It's starting to feel like she's dropping a little bit, but not like what everyone else thinks. Like, they're like, oh, you're gonna have a baby early. I don't really think I'm gonna have her early. I think I'm gonna have her at 40 weeks. Just because that would just be my luck. I've only scheduled myself like the last, I think, up to 40 weeks at work, and then it'll be like on a day-by-day basis, which the lady that does the schedule, she doesn't think that I'm gonna go past that. So I don't know. I think I will. It just depends. I'm starting to reconsider, like at my doctor's appointment on Thursday, if I want to have the doctor check for dilation, just because I've been having Braxton Hicks contractions. If they start picking up more this week, I'll probably will do the check. I'm just so curious. But I don't want to be disappointed either, like if they tell me that I'm a 0 either. So with Ella at 36 weeks, I was at 0. And so I'll be almost 37 weeks, because I'll be 37 weeks next Sunday. I change weeks on Sunday. And so I have my doctor's appointment on Thursday. So it'll make me very close to being 37 weeks. So when I go back for the next check, it will be put me at almost 38 weeks. So I'm thinking about doing the check just because I just want to know. From ultrasound, they can tell like if your cervix is high or low or shortening, and it's good if your cervix is shortening because that means it's thinning out. I think when I went to my 36-week appointment with Ella, I was like 50% effaced at my 36-week one, but I was 0 dilation. And then I didn't really start dilating until the end of my 38th week, beginning of 39th week. I dilated to a 2, but I had been having contractions like all night long. So I've been thinking about, like all the labor and delivery process and all that, and just wondering when I'll actually will start going into labor. With Ella, like I was over the entire weekend, I was having really bad Braxton Hicks contractions that I could feel my stomach would tighten and it would feel like really bad period cramps, and that's when I started dilating. And from watching Amy's videos of her like pregnancy, like the last 4 weeks, I've watched her videos again because she had her baby last August, I think it was. She did the same thing, like she had like a lot of Braxton Hicks and they stopped, and then like that night I think they started back up again and she lost her mucus plug and had the bloody show and all that. So I'm not sure if that would have happened to me because the same scenario, because I was induced the next day with Ella. So I'm hoping maybe that will happen, but who knows. But I think that's really about it. I will do a hospital bag video so you guys can see all that when I actually do pack them. I don't know when I'm going to start doing that, but I think I'm just going to bring just my bag in the hospital instead of bringing her bag as well, because it was just so much stuff to like carry around after I had her and going to my other baby and having to like load that cart up and stuff. I didn't, but my husband did. So anyways, I will show you my belly. It's from the front. I don't see, Ray says she's dropped, but I don't think she has very much. And that's the side. And here is the other side. And this shirt says, embrace your belly. And then it's got, you can see it, let me swing it down so you can see it. It's got Mickey on the back, hugging your belly. I got this like, oh my gosh, probably almost 2 years ago now, when it was on clearance in Motherhood Maternity. So, and let me see, I think you can see it better if I go on this side. That is belly. Haven't got any new stretch marks, which is amazing, but I don't know if that's just because I'm smaller with this pregnancy than I was last time. And there's the front, and sometimes my belly button pokes out more than other days. I don't know why. I guess it's just the way she's sitting, but here lately I've noticed that my belly button doesn't stick out as much as it used to. Maybe she's dropped, I have no idea. Ella dropped around 37 weeks, and then when I went for my ultrasound at 39 weeks, she was so deep in my pelvis you couldn't even see her on ultrasound. So, and that is my belly. It is still measuring about 39 inches. It hasn't grown in inches, but when I was looking back at my last pregnancy with Ella, at like 6 months, I was This is like 24, 25 weeks. I was like 42 inches around. So I'm definitely smaller this time. Alrighty, if you guys have any questions for me, let me know, and thanks for watching.